Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is January 3rd. I think it is January 3rd. So happy new year to everybody that's watching. Hope 2026 is a good year for you. I'm excited. Like, I just feel like something good is coming this year. 2025 was a good year, but 2026 is gonna be even better. Okay, so this vlog is gonna be a New Year's reset, pretty much. I wanted to do it before coming into the new year. That would have been ideal, but we already here. You know, time's going by too fast. December flew by. Like, I don't know what was going on, and I didn't really do much December either. Like, I really was just working and everything like that. I know I was off on New Year's Eve, but days before that I was working, so I didn't have time to do any of this stuff. So we're doing it now. So we already into the new year, but it's okay. We can still reset and prepare, from maintenance to planning and all of that stuff. Like, I want to do all of that within these next 2 days. And I know it feels like, girl, you probably need more time than that. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get what we can get done. Y'all see how I spent New Year's. 32 minutes into the new year. How y'all feeling?
Oh, yes. I'm feeling very great. I'm feeling amazing. 2026. Yeah. It's great.
2026. Oh my God.
It's really good.
Bestie, I'm a ice boy, we all like Gretzky. I'ma act you like bless me. Did the dance floor get nasty?
Happy New Year. We're in the car.
I don't know where my watch is. Y'all, I lost my watch. Are we shit for sure, ladies? Are we shit for sure? Why would you take it off?
Happy New Year.
No Happy New Year. No Happy New Year. No Happy New Year. I'm in the car.
Now that I'm back home and I'm settled down, we want to just get ourselves together, reset, renew ourselves, refresh, all of that stuff. I am about to get my nails done and my feet done because y'all don't even want to see what my feet look like. It's time. It's been a while since I got my nails done. I am definitely within this new year going to make that a regular thing, especially my feet. My nails, I don't know because it's getting real pricey. I'm gonna show y'all how much it costs when I do get it done. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm literally just gonna get white. I don't think I want acrylic. I'm gonna do overlay. I got overlay, y'all, last time I got my nails done, and I kept up with them. My nails was growing so much, but then I took them off. That was that. So I'm gonna do overlay on my nails and probably just white, and then I probably do white on my toes as well. But yeah, that's the first thing we doing today. I did want to get my eyebrows done, but the place that I went to last time, they were booked and they don't look too bad right now, so I'm fine. Y'all see the hair done. I went and got a blowout the other day. I just added my clip-ins, so that's that. Lashes are done. So I technically didn't go into the new year looking a hot mess, but my hands and my feet look a hot mess. So let's go fix that real quick. I have a massage appointment at 5, and this is gonna be my first massage, y'all. Like, I've never gotten like a professional massage, so we doing it at 5 o'clock. And what a great way to start the year. I did want to end the year like that. I feel like it was a good way to end the year, but I digress. We'll start the year off with a massage, and I probably do one. I probably try to make it a thing, like do one once or twice a year, because they're a little pricey. So not too often, okay, but at least maybe once a year. But the year I'm trying to have, I'm gonna be able to get massages whenever I want, okay? We speaking into existence. But for right now, we keep it to once a year. So that's the plan, once a year. So yeah, that's what we doing today. That's the plan for today. Nails, massage, and vision board making. Tomorrow, I'm going to church. It's gonna be first Sunday. I did really good this past year, 2025, with staying consistent with going to church and reading my Bible, all that stuff. Now we just gotta keep it up and not miss no Sundays, because what we missing Sundays for? What are we missing Sundays for? So yeah, going to church tomorrow and meal prepping. That's another thing I gotta get consistent with. Like, that's something I need to do within this new year. Be consistent, okay? Because I always start stuff And you know, I do good with it, but then at some point I fall off. Like, I be off and on with stuff. I don't want to do that no more. I want to be consistent with everything, including meal prepping and the gym. But we're gonna get more into that later. Okay, let me go in here, get my nails done. I'm gonna go in here. I need to be out by 4 o'clock. I need them to get me in and out, and it shouldn't take that long because it's gonna be like 2 o'clock now. So I need to go ahead and go in here, get that out the way so I can go to this massage appointment because I don't want to miss it. But anyway, let me go inside and get my nails done because bye.
Your act out to some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've given from you the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby. You don't care.
Okay, y'all, so I just finished getting my nails done. I should probably put some lotion on, but I just finished getting my nails done. I just got a plain and simple all white on my toes too. It took everything in me not to tell them to do French tip. Like, I cannot stay away from the French tips, whether it's white, black, like anything French tip, I love it. But I was like, not this time, we're just gonna do classic all white. And she was telling me she could tell I was in a rush, and I wasn't trying to rush her, but I was like, okay girl. And you know, sometimes when you get your nails done, they pay attention to the little details and you don't be having time for that. Yeah, today was not the day. It was like, please paint my nails. And I got white. So imagine if I would have got French tip, that would have took forever. I would have probably still been in there, but I appreciate her. Obviously she did a good job. She thought I was a kid, y'all, because when they was doing my feet, they offer you a free drink, and she's like, wait, are you 21? Like, you look like a teenager. Like, who look like a teenager? I don't look like a teenager, so don't know what she meant by that. I feel like this massage is gonna be so good, and I deserve it, y'all. Like, the way I've been, especially last month, like the month of December, like I said, I wasn't able to really do anything for real. I just been working, and anytime I had off, I probably was back home. And when I'm at home, it's like I'm just with family. So anytime other than that, I was just constantly working, and it's been rough, especially like with the holidays and stuff. It's been crazy, but I pushed through it. It's still crazy because I went to work yesterday and I was like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. People was like, you working this weekend, Kayla? No, I'm not at all. Y'all will not catch me in here. Like I was saying, the month of December, I really didn't do anything for myself for real. November was a good month. Like, in November, I did 2 different solo dates. I went to the Leon Thomas concert, and then I went to a candlelight concert, and it was a tribute to Drake. So November was good. December was just literally work. Like, that was it. So that's why I said I feel like I deserve this day. It's gonna take everything in me not to just go straight to the house and get into bed. It really is. Especially with the time changing and stuff. Once it get dark, I'm ready to wrap up my day. I don't care if it is 5 o'clock. I don't care if it's 5, 6. I want to wrap up my day. I want to just do nothing for the rest of the day. It is 4:15. The massage appointment is not until 5, but they want you to check in at 4:30. So technically I'm not late, because I'll be there, but I'll be getting there like 4:35. Y'all, I just got done with my massage. It went by too fast. It went by too fast. I'm so like relaxed right now. Like I was saying, I just finished that massage and that was the fastest 50 minutes of my life. I was like, it's over already. I was just getting comfortable. I was literally about to fall asleep. Like, that's how good that massage was. She was like, okay, you can just go ahead and put your robe on. We done? Like, that's it. And like, I'm not gonna lie, that was good. That was so relaxing. Like, y'all, I know earlier I said once a year, we might have to make it more than once a year, because that was a good experience. It was so relaxing. You come in, it's like an area for you to put on your robe and all of that stuff. They offer you a drink. You have your own little locker with your name on it. Like, it was so cute. And then you go into the quiet room, and that's where you sit and just, you know, relax up until your massage. And they had like little snacks in there. They had your drink in there, whatever drink you wanted, they had your drink in there. And then once it's time for your massage, they come get you, they call you back, all of that. It was so relaxing. Woodhouse Spa, y'all go check them out for sure. So that was nice. That was nice. She did good, and she was so sweet. Like, she was so sweet. She asked me was it my birthday. I was like, no, but I should definitely do it on my birthday. I should do it on my birthday, even though your girl's trying to take a trip this year for my birthday. I'm trying to take a trip. I know I usually do the photo shoots, but I'm gonna leave the photo shoots alone, because, you know, everybody and their mama doing birthday photo shoots now. No hate, no hate. It's becoming, I don't want to say predictable, but, and then I've done some a few times in a row too, so it might be a little predictable for me, but not this year. I just realized, I think my frontal lobe is developing, and I'm realizing, like, I spend so much to prepare for a photo shoot and like paying for the photo shoot, which I love. Like, I love the whole process of it, but I spend so much on it, and that could be a flight, that could be a resort, you know what I'm saying? That can go towards a resort. So I could be somewhere else right now. Y'all, I'm getting off topic. Now I'm about to go back to the house, and we're gonna see if they want to do vision boards tonight. If not, like, I'm not complaining. I'll get in the bed right now, honestly. I really will get in the bed right now. But yeah, so we probably go ahead and make those prayer / vision boards. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the house though and see what they're trying to do. We should order like some food. We should order some food and do our prayer / vision boards. Or am I just being greedy? I don't know. I'll see y'all when I get to the house though. Okay, good morning, y'all. It is Sunday, and I am about to get ready for church. Well, I am getting ready for church. And as y'all know, yesterday I got my nails done, my feet done, and got that massage. I did not end up going to the store to get the stuff for the vision board, so I'll probably go ahead and do that today, like as soon as I leave church, because I did not feel like it. I really, like, after that massage, I was so relaxed. I just wanted to get in the bed, and that's what I did. me and my sister had watched Him, like that. Well, it's not new anymore, I guess, but it's a newer movie. And I was gonna go to the theaters and see that, and I'm glad I did not. I'm glad I didn't, because at first everybody was telling me it was trash, like they didn't like it, they was confused, whatever. And I was like, it can't be that bad. But y'all, you know how a movie can be produced well and directed well, but you still just don't like it? That's kind of what it was for me. Like, I was confused. I wasn't understanding the message. It was a little too dark for me. Like, these movies nowadays are getting way too dark. Way too dark. Once you get to talking about God, I'm clocked out. I fell asleep. As soon as I heard them say something about God, I fell asleep. I don't even, this is not for me. Like, this movie is not for me. After I get out of church, I need to go buy my stuff to meal prep. I'm kind of helping my sister with her meal prep too, because I made like some teriyaki chicken. She want me to make hers for her. So yeah, I look like a little girl. I should probably do my makeup first, right? Yeah, y'all gonna have to look at me in these little braids for a little bit longer. After church, go get the stuff to meal prep and do the vision board / prayer boards. And that's about it, honestly. I was gonna go like be on the search for a new devotional book, but my sister gave me one of hers that she like had never wrote in or anything. I like the one she gave me because it has a devotional for the morning and at night. And I've never had a devotional book like that. Like, all of mine always is just like one for the day. So I like that this one has one for you to read in the morning and before bed at night or whatever. So I'm gonna just keep that one. I have a planner. I brought a new planner back in September that finished out 2025 and then went into 2026. So that was great. I didn't have to worry about buying a new planner. I'll show y'all that later. And I'm always like writing everything in there. I don't always follow it every day, but that's another like goal of mine, to make sure I'm following my planners every day, because sometimes I'll get off track and I can always tell when I get off track. So yeah. And church starts at 10. I'll say one thing for me in 2025 that I did better with was like going to church, or at least making sure I was tuned in online. And I really I remember setting that goal going into 2023, because at the time, like, I was like on and off with church. So I remember at that time I was like, yeah, we're not doing that no more. We gonna go to church, or like I said, tune in online. And ever since then, I've been doing really good with that. And even this year, I feel like I did even better with it. Because when I was back home, I would always watch this church that I'm going to now online. But now I'm here. So let me hurry up and do my makeup. I know they're probably waiting on me. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm wearing. This is not, look, every time she hears somebody downstairs. Excuse me. Trinity, come over here. Okay, as y'all can see, she don't listen to me. But this is my outfit. I just got some jeans on and this white bodysuit and this blue and white pinstripe shirt. And then my heels are in the car. So I'm about to go get those. And yeah, we finna go to church. Okay, y'all, so I just got out of church. It was a really good service. It was so packed today, but that's good. That's a good thing. But I was like, oh my gosh, like we couldn't even find a park, and we were a few minutes late. But overall, the service was good. Of course, I had my iPad. I had to take my notes. I really take this iPad everywhere. Like, at this point, I'm an iPad kid because I take this iPad everywhere. Every time I'm in church, I have to write my notes out. These are my notes. Ooh. Okay, of course, I took my notes or whatever. The message for today was prosper, restore my soul. So, I ain't gonna get too much into what my notes say, but just know it was a good service. Now, we've been back at the house for a little minute, but I was looking at what I was gonna meal prep or trying to figure out what I was gonna meal prep. So let me let y'all know what this week's meal prep is going to be. I know I wanted to do pepper steak, but I didn't know what else, right? So I was just looking, putting in my notes what I need to go buy and all of that stuff. I'm gonna let y'all know what meal prep for this week is gonna be. So for breakfast, we're gonna keep it simple with the overnight oats. For lunch, we are doing a chicken Caesar pasta salad. I've never had it. I seen everybody on TikTok talking about it at one point, but I never had it for myself. So that is going to be our lunch for meal prep. And then usually when I do meal prep too, I'll make lunch and dinner. And then if I want to switch it up, I'll do that. So if I want the pepper steak for lunch instead of dinner, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? So the main lunch part is the chicken Caesar pasta salad. And for dinner, I'm doing pepper steak, rice, and broccoli. So I'm going to go to Trader Joe's first, get what I can get from there, and then Walmart everything else, because you know Trader Joe's don't always have everything. From Walmart, I'm also gonna get the stuff for the prayer boards. I decided to just do a prayer board. We ain't gonna worry about the vision board. I don't really feel like printing pictures and all of that stuff, so we just gonna do the prayer board. And I'm gonna buy enough stuff for that, so if my sister wanna do one, my niece wanna do one, whatever, like they can too. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go to the store. It's currently 1 o'clock. Let me hurry up and go get this so I can cook and then be done, because I don't want to be up all night meal prepping, honestly. So yeah, that's what we doing. But also, y'all, I forgot to mention that at church he mentioned from starting tomorrow, January 5th to February 8th, they're doing consecration where you're sacrificing something for that like time period. So I'm still trying to think about what I want to sacrifice, because I don't know. Like, I know my sister was saying soda, and I could say soda too. But like, I'm trying to think of something else that I can give up. Even social media, I feel like nowadays I'm not on social media as much, because if you know, my phone storage, I just got a new phone. Did I tell y'all that? A new phone on New Year's Eve, literally, because the day before that, I'm at work and my phone just went black. And one thing about me, my phone has to literally completely stop working for me to get a new one. It really does. Like, I don't update my phone every time a new one come out. My phone has to stop working for me to get a new one. So I'm just at work. Like I said, this is the day before New Year's Eve. I'm at work. My phone just go out completely. Like, screen went black. But I could still feel it vibrating and everything, but screen just went black. So I'm calling my dad. In my head, I'm just like, not now. Because I'm already knowing I'm about to go to Charlotte for New Year's. I can't be up in Charlotte and my phone is like not working. Like, that's not a good idea, right? So I literally got a new phone New Year's Eve before going to Charlotte. So yeah, that was just a whole thing. But that was why I was not on social media as much, because my old phone had barely any storage. I had to take off TikTok and Instagram off my phone and just have it on my iPad. That obviously limited my time on social media, because if I wanted to get on social media, I had to get on my iPad, and sometimes it was becoming too much. So I don't necessarily want to say I want to let go of social media either, because I feel like I already was doing it like a little bit. And with me trying to post more, it's like at some point I have to kind of be on TikTok. This will be good. I just thought of this because I do a lot of scrolling on TikTok when I get a chance, right? So maybe I will, starting tomorrow up until February 8th, because as you can see, I pulled it up. Even though I went to church, I pulled it up on the iPad to remember what the dates were. So for consecration, I am going to not scroll on TikTok. I will only be on TikTok if I'm posting. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. But anyway, let me hurry up and get to the store so I'm not out all day. Exactly. No, I don't blame you, because nobody wants to do that.
Obviously, that those 350s there.
Okay, y'all, so I am in Target now, and I brought some of the things that I didn't find in Trader Joe's, and now I'm just looking at stuff for these boards, and I'm thinking, hold on, I'm thinking I'm gonna buy one board like this and cut it maybe, because I don't want to have like a super big board, because it's like where I'm gonna put it at. So I'm thinking about buying one and cutting it and doing a prayer board. I don't think I'm gonna do a vision board anymore, just because I don't have time to like print out pictures or cut out pictures. I don't really feel like doing it. So we're gonna do a prayer board. I'm just trying to find the stuff for it now. Let's see. Or maybe I could do a little trifold. Should I do that? A little trifold board. That'll be cute, right?
I thought you was recording.
I am, but I'm talking to you.
But yeah, no, I think you should. I think that would be really cute. And
Like
it's
this.
easy. And it's more sturdy.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a trifold, y'all.
And if you wanted to, like, split it up, like, each section into something different, no?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Azaria knows she's talking about, y'all. Say, hey, Azaria.
Hey, y'all.
But yeah, so I'm about a trifold board. On one side, I may do, like, verses. One side, I may do, I don't know. We'll figure it out when I get to the house, honestly. Y'all, I'm looking at the planners, and I literally have no reason to get one, because I just told y'all earlier I have a planner that I brought back in September that went all the way until 2026. But when it comes to stuff like this, I just really like, I want to buy one so bad, but I don't really need it. And then I have plenty of notebooks that I'm already not using, so it's like I might as well just start using those. I really don't need one. I'm trying to see. I'm just looking for stuff to buy at this point. Oh, I'm gonna get this paper. Let me see. I like these colors, so I'm gonna get this type of paper, and that's gonna be kind of like to decorate the board. I'm trying to think of what else I might need. I have the board, I have some colored paper, I need an envelope, because that's what I'm gonna stick like the little letter, like the prayer in, and that should be it. As far as decorating it, I don't really know what look I'm trying to go for, but nothing too crazy, obviously. Okay, y'all, so I am back at the house. It's like 7:26, and I went and brought everything for my meal prep, but I don't feel like making it now because I had to go meet my mama. And let me show y'all all the food she sent me back with. So I don't think I'm gonna meal prep tonight. I'm probably gonna do one. Like, look at all this: ribs, mac and cheese, cabbage, spaghetti. It's too much for me to want to meal prep. But let me just show y'all. I brought like little tripod boards and some colored paper that come with these colors, which I feel like is more my vibe. I didn't want like bright colors on my board. And then I got this little envelope to put my letter in, some letters. I got this little book that have pictures in it to cut out for a vision board, and then some sticky notes and some gold pens. So we're gonna make the boards now. Okay, y'all, so before I call it a night, I just wanted to show y'all what my board looked like so far. Hold on. Okay, so this is what it looked like so far. I'm planning on putting like a Bible verse right here, and then just more pictures on this side, and then I'm gonna write my letter tomorrow and stick it in here. So I was getting a little tired. It's like 9:30 right now, so we gonna finish it tomorrow. I just got a few more things to add. I probably finish it before I go to work, honestly. I think I am gonna write out a few goals and plans and stuff, but what I was saying before was like, when I'm writing out goals, I usually do them after my birthday. For example, when I turned 23, I wrote out all the things I want to accomplish before I turned 24. So that's why for me, like, it's like, okay, do I just want to rewrite those? Do I want to make another list? Like, what do I want to do for the new year? Because I kind of feel like I should. but at the same time, it's like I kind of already have goals. I don't know. So I'm just trying to get back into a routine 2026. Like, that's the main goal, is getting back into a routine and sticking to it. Because a lot of things that I'm saying, oh, I want to do this in 2026, is things that I've done before. I just didn't keep doing it. Before I go to bed, I wanted to show y'all the devotional book my sister gave me. And like I was telling y'all, it has one for you to read in the morning and at night. And I never had one like that. So I'm gonna take this one. And my planner. This was my planner. I got this planner in like September, I think. And I love it. I'm gonna show y'all. Like, it has stickers, and like I said, it started August 2025 and it go all the way to January 2027. So definitely came in handy. Like, I don't have to keep buying a new one when I have this one. It's 2025, 2026, and 2027, at least January 2027. So let me just show y'all how I broke down my planner. Okay, so I'm gonna just show y'all something blank for right now. This was August 2025. I like that it starts off with each month like a checklist for you. So I usually write in like things I kind of want to do for the month, but it has the month layout, and then it break it down day by day. And something else I like is that, y'all don't need to be in my business, but what I do is it has a notes page at the end of each month, and I put reflection for the month, and then how was the month of August, any goals accomplished. So that is like, I do a little reflection. Like I said, I don't even know what's in here. I haven't looked back at it, but y'all don't need to read it. So maybe I'll read it to y'all. Hold on, let me see. I'm covering the stuff like that because I didn't remember what it said. So I'm gonna just read it to y'all though. Let's see. So for August 2025, I said the month of August started out really tough, but I had a great end to the month. I'm not gonna read that. I pretty much was talking about my decision not to go back to Greenville. I was in Greenville for some time. I talked about my decision not to go back to Greenville. And then I said back in January, I told myself I would start as a pharmacy technician. I never did. Now in August, I'm finally focused on that and trusting God. I applied, got a call back the next day, and had an interview on Friday. I got the job on the spot. Thank God for that. Let's go to September 2025. I've officially moved and started work. I'm trying to just skim over it. I talked about how I had another trip to Atlanta, and then I said I'm ready to take working out and meal prepping serious. Today I did meal prep for the first time, and I'm so proud of myself. I also plan on getting a membership up here and taking my fitness journey serious. Can't wait to see changes. Okay, October 2025, I started working in the pharmacy, and I can honestly say I am enjoying it. The patients can be a bit much sometimes, but overall I like what I am doing. I completed 2 weeks of training at another location, and I am so thankful for the people there because they taught me so much. I'm finally getting comfortable at my location, and I feel like I'm learning something new every day. I picked a gym up here where I live, and it's a little pricey, but I like it there as well. This month, Azaria came down to visit for the first time. During that weekend, we did the Parade of Homes, and I was really inspired. I can't wait to own a home of my own someday, maybe sooner than I think. In Jesus' name, amen. I said one thing I kind of lost focus on is my content and editing. So a goal for the next month is to get back to that. So as y'all can see, like I was saying, I'm constantly like writing down little things I want to do, breaking it down in months and all of that stuff. So that's why, like I said, I think it was going to be kind of hard for me to write down my 2026 goals, just because I feel like I have so many goals spread it out everywhere. But we're going to break it down into quarters, and maybe that'll help. Let's see what November said. November, the month of November was a really good month. I went to 2 different events by myself this month, and I'm so proud of myself. I honestly never would have thought I would get to that point, but I'm so glad I did. I went to see Leon Thomas on the 15th and had so much fun. It ended up being a really good experience, and it was the first time I truly realized I can go out on my own and enjoy my own company. Yeah. I said the week after that, I finally went to a candlelight concert by myself. I remember seeing an ad for it a few months back and never went. I said I came across it again recently and decided to buy tickets. I'm so thankful that more recently God has put me in a position to do these things. Work has been good lately, very busy though. I'm still learning obviously, but I'm getting better and better each day. Yeah. Also, I posted my first YouTube video since March. So proud of myself for that. Hoping for the best in the last month of this year. Now, let's see what I wrote for December. I didn't write anything for December. Wow. See, that's what I be talking about. Like, I be inconsistent sometimes. But I gotta let that go. And I also do video diaries each month. Like, the end of each month, I do a video diary about how the month was and what I'm hoping for in the next month. That is what my planner looks like. Another thing that I cannot wait for this year is traveling. Like, I have to travel. I have to. I don't think I traveled at all last year. 2025, I didn't go nowhere. And then the first half of 2025 was trash. Like, it was trash. But then it started to get better towards the end of the year, which is good. But I didn't travel. I was back and forth between home, Raleigh, Greenville, Charlotte. Like, I was just going in circles. We changing that 2026. We're changing that for sure. I already know where I want to go for my birthday, so I gotta make that happen. I need to plan now because my birthday is in March, so it'll be here before you know it. I need to go ahead and plan that. My main goals, I will say, is just getting closer with God, traveling more, saving money, learning how to stop spending all the time. And I just hope, like, one thing I've really been praying about is, like, the job I'm doing now, it continues to, like, turn into more opportunities. You never want to stay in the same place for long, so I'm just hoping that doors open through what I'm already doing. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that before I went to bed. It is gonna be probably 10 o'clock now, and I'm talking about getting up at 5:30 for the gym. So I need to go to bed, but I will see y'all in the morning. After finishing the prayer board, I'm not even finished with it. I still have some stuff to finish on it, but after, like, working on my prayer board, I went to bed. I did go to the gym this morning. I did make it at 5:30, but I went around like 8 o'clock today. So I did go to the gym, and I went to work. So I'm just getting off work not too long ago, and I'm about to go ahead and read my Bible. I'm about to read my Bible, write my little letter, and finish up this prayer board, and then that is it. Like, that is it. Before I start, I just wanted to show y'all, like, what my Bible looked like and my little notebook that I have. This is my Bible. I have the cutest Bible cover. I got it from, I can't even remember exactly where I got it from, but it was a person that was selling it on TikTok. But this is what it looks like. Real cute. I got my little tabs in it. And then I just have, like, a random notebook I brought for me to take notes in and stuff. officially January the 9th, okay? I just wanted to come back because I realized I never showed y'all the finished product of my board. So let me just go ahead and show that to y'all now. So this is my prayer board. Real cute, real cute. So I have some pictures on the side, kind of like things that I am hoping for in the new year, travel, continue my content, maybe an apartment, abundance. I have a few pictures here. I have my favorite Bible verse here. And then I put this up here and my letter is in here. So this is my letter. Y'all don't need to know what's in there, but I put that in here. And then I had did this little ribbon, so I think I'm gonna like do it like that, you know? So yeah, that's my board. I just wanted to come show that to y'all because I know that was something I spent a lot of time on and I didn't want y'all to not see the finished product. I wanted to show y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching my video and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.